What's going on, everyone? So here we go. Game 3. Absolute must win. You lose this game, basically over, right? Now, it's never over until the other team wins the fourth, but being down 3-0, history tells you series is likely over, right? Unless something crazy happens, but, handle business. Go in there. Denver's not unbeatable. We just showed that we were right there, that we lost that game. That was our game to lose, and we lost it. And to me, it's how do the Lakers look at it? Do they look at it that way? Look at it as no, we lost that game. We should be up 2-0. We should have, or at worst, 1-1, heading back to LA, looking to go up 3-1. But we fumbled the bag. But we can beat them. We can solve that puzzle. We can solve that cube. I talked about it heavily, right? Once you solve Denver, I think it'll get a little easier, and a little easier. I think each time you get that breath, you get that fresh air, you get that belief, which Denver's the opposite. Denver wants to get this over with in 4. Because the last thing Denver wants is for the Lakers to build confidence and feel like, oh, no, we can beat them. Right now, Denver, it's a mental thing at this point. Denver's beating the Lakers every possible way imaginable. You don't think Denver knows that? You don't think Mike Malone, with all his talking, you don't think he's in the locker room no, keep your foot on the neck, right? Do not let them believe that they can beat us, because they're a team that is good and capable of doing so. Do not let them have any slimmer of hope, right? And you see it amongst the fandom, right? So many Laker fans are just series is over, series is done, series is this. And that's why I keep screaming, no, it's not. So you got a long way to go. You win these 2 home games, it's a new series, the best out of 3 now, right? You still have to win on the road, but get me to a game 7, right? You win this first one. Look at it like free throws, right? First free throw, game's on the line. You need both, right? You make both, tie game, go into overtime, life's good. Step up, that first game, or that first shot, free throw, terrifying, petrifying, right? But you hit that first one, all of a sudden, you get that little exhale, right? You get that moment of okay, here we go, right? I got the tough one out the way. Now let's get the second one. And you step up with a little more confidence. Boom, you hit the second. Now you go in overtime. To where I'm at with the Lakers right now, right? You got these 2 games, your 2 free throws. Got to go in, knock down the first one, right? Sudden it's 2-1, right? You need that last one, make it 2-2. You step in with some confidence, some belief. Okay, I can do this. I can make it. We can beat them. Everything changes, right? We need our guys to step up, though. D'Lo was excellent in game 2. Everything you could ask for and more. Now, I'm not saying that I expect D'Lo to, go 7 of 11 from 3 every game and stuff like that. But, 15 to 20 a game. Austin Reeves. We need Reeves to step up. We need Reeves to start playing big. Rui Hachimura, right? If these 3 guys show up, we win. It's that simple, right? LeBron James and Anthony Davis have done a great job and done everything to basically wash out Jokic and Murray. In my opinion, they've outplayed Jokic and Murray collectively, right? So what's the difference? It's been the role guys. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, right? KCP. These guys are stepping up and hitting the big shots and making the big plays and doing the things necessary to get the job done. Where the Lakers, you see game 1, nobody shows up, right? Game 2, D'Lo shows up, but Rui and Reeves, no shows. And it's odd because Rui and Reeves were actually very good in that Denver series, right? Rui averaged 15 and Reeves averaged 20, right? So you'd think if anyone would have more confidence, it's Rui and Reeves. And it's just they both have just been so timid. They've both just been so scared out there. And it's odd. It's strange. It's come on, guys, we need you. Taurean Prince has all of our bench points, literally. We have 17 bench points through the first 2 games, and they've all came from Taurean Prince. We we need better bench production. I love Taurean Prince. I've talked and hyped up Taurean Prince all season. Even when people were like just sick of him, I kept saying like it's not Prince's fault. It's Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham has put a bad taste in everyone's mouth when it comes to Taurean Prince. It's not Taurean Prince. He's just playing the role in the minutes that are given to him. He's doing his job, right? But I said, like, I thought he would be huge in these playoffs. I thought he would be a guy that would show up. And so far he has, right? And for a bench guy that's coming off the bench, like, what more could you ask for him? Again, he has all of our bench points. And it's because of him why it's like, okay, if he can continue doing what he's doing, he's hitting big shots, making big plays, not afraid of the moment. He's a veteran. He's been there, done that, right? You get Reeves and Rui to wake up. You're at home. Role guys usually play better at home. D'Lo, Reeves, Rui, everybody on this team have all played better when they're at home. So you step up. You got a little more confidence, right? You're feeling good about yourself. You go in and you show up and you rattle off this win. And all of a sudden, everything changes. Confidence is high. You're feeling good, right? You get in the locker room after the game and you're just like, man, finally, we did it. Got it done. We got it off our back. Got the first one. The first one's always the toughest, right? The first one's always that mountain to climb. Clippers. Look at the Clippers. Great example, right? We couldn't beat the Clippers to save our lives for like years, literally. Like and the thing was, like, at least the Denver games are close. Like the Clippers were beating us by like 15-20 every game. It was ridiculous. It was like, come on, man. They just continuously smacked us. And then we got that one game. Finally got that one. And since then, they can't beat us. They have 20-point leads in the fourth quarter and we're coming back and beating them. Right? Because we got the confidence. We got our swagger back against them. Right? We got that dark cloud out of the way. Players are feeling good, confident. Things are looking good. Right? Okay, we can match up with them. We can beat them. They aren't unbeatable. Same thing with Denver. Right? I just think you get that first one. I'm not saying the Lakers are going to sweep them the rest of the way. I'm not saying the Lakers, win 4 straight. I'm not saying they can't, but I'm not saying that they will. Right? To me, it's, again, get to game 7. Get me to a game 7. Get me to a game 7. Let the cards fall where they fall. I believe that this team can pull it out. I believe that this team can get the win. But we need these guys to start building that confidence. Get that first W. Sudden it's 2-1. Narrative, the story, the conversation. A lot of the fandom starts coming around. People start, everything gets different. Right? Denver, we open the gate. We let them in. We got to make sure we stop. Oh, no, now it's 2-2. They're building confidence. They're building momentum. Right? All of a sudden, everything changes. You go and you win these 2 home games. You got to start one game at a time. Start with game 3. You win game 3, sudden everything, the whole conversation changes. Right? Then all you got is that second free throw, and now you're tied. Right? Now you get to go to some extra games. Handle business. Let's get to overtime. All right. Anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? Do you think the Lakers pull this out? Do you think they get game 3? Get the first one. Get this win. What do you think? Do you think that if the Lakers win game 3, that changes this series? Again, builds a little more confidence. Builds a little more like, okay, we can do this. We can get this done. Let's go rattle this next one out. Do you think that they tie the series at home? Again, you got to start with this game, right? One at a time. But do you have confidence that the Lakers can pull this out, handle business, go to LA? Again, role players play better. Rui steps up. You got Reeves stepping up. D'Lo, if he can continue to play and perform the way that he did in game 2, which I do. Again, not saying he goes 7 of 11, but I do think he's a guy that can be big for us and continue to, again, just if Reeves, Rui, and D'Lo combine, I said this before the series even started. If those 3 guys can combine for, 40 to 50 points, somewhere in that, medium. Say Reeves has a 20-point game and then D'Lo 15 and Rui 12 or something, right? Like, you get that combination where these guys are pulling together, 40 to 50 points a game. I just think that you win. You're up 2-0 if that happens, right? Like, if those three guys show up, you're up 2-0. So it's just like, who's going to be the guys that step up to me? But again, however you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. So we enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.